Alright, here we go, we're starting. Neketsu Koha Kunio-kan Hot-Blooded Renegade. And here we are starting off with the subway area. I'm going for the running and punching and pinning strategy. Although I should have probably used the ledge strat, but I'm kind of playing it loosey-goosey here. I'm not sure if this is going to be like the run. It might be, but so yeah, just running, punching, pinning. That's basically the whole shebang. And a couple of jump kicks now and then to put these guys in place. Stun them, basically, and then throw them. That's also a good strat. Not too bad there. So inside the sub, I'm going for the run and punch gag. That's probably the most effective strat you can probably do here. You can probably execute it a lot more tighter than what I'm going to do here, but not too bad, not too bad. Mainly it's mostly a spacing issue. You need to run around a little bit. You need a little room to throw that running punch of yours. It's not too bad. We're coming up to Jack 1. I'm going to do the ledge strat. Very, very not tricky, but if you mess up, your run's done, right? It's one life. One life and you're done. So, I mean, Westapo made the rules, so which is really cool because I'm glad he picked this game because he did a fantastic review on Renegade and the Famicom Neketsu Koha Kunio-kan. The region differences, which was freaking awesome. Westapo, you're a fucking man, by the way. Not too sure how well I'm going to place in all of this. And here's the motorcycle. I just call them like a motorcycle Suzuki bike gang or whatever. Just throw them in the drink. Pin them when you can. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to be positioned in all of this. I probably won't be too high on the list because I'm sure there's a ton of great players. And look at that, freaking living on the edge right there. Almost ended my run. Two in the drink, it's not bad. Motorcycle gang coming up here. Yeah, I'm not really... they tend to punish me a lot. I don't know if it's just a timing or a spacing issue, but I'm going to run to the right edge of the screen, pick up the bike, and then get the hell out of there. And this is my favorite part, actually, is the dirt. I like to say it's a dirt bike. It doesn't look like a motorcycle, it looks like a dirt bike. It's more of a street gang kind of thing, I think. Not so much a biker gang, but like a street gang. So that was the bike level, and this is Joel. I believe his name is Joel. So you basically use the running and punching technique, and then we'll pin him when he's at 2 health bars. So 2 health bars and he's gone. So we're coming up to Chinatown, I guess, and the Amazon gang, the women gang, the schoolgirl gang, with their purses and their chains. Yeah, and that glitch happens a lot for some reason. You've probably noticed that quite a few times already. You pin somebody, I guess, I don't know, they just get up. It's actually, you know what, I should put that in the Glitchomania video. For those of you who followed my channel, the Max Impact 24 channel, I do this thing called Glitchomania, and where I just kind of recreate these NES glitches. And it's just a straight up glitch video. And I've done at least 12 so far, so maybe I should do a 13th. What do you guys think? You want to see a 13th Glitchomania? I'll be glad to do it for you guys. I mainly do NES stuff and Game Boy things now on my channel, which I love doing, especially Game Boy. I love highlighting great platformers and beat 'em ups and fighting games. I've got a pretty cool fighting game series called Pocket Prize Fighter, and here's Kim, actually. Kim Fight 1. Same thing, the run and punch strategy is probably your best bet. It's quick, it's deadly, and you just pin her at 2 health bars, and that's it. Bingo bango, you're done. Off to the next level. The final level, actually, the maze part. So, yeah, I remember playing Renegade for the first time, like in 1995. Retromat and I, we played it a lot because our friend Mike would come, or there's that glitch again. Our friend Mike had this game, and he was a bad kid. He would steal, he would fight, him and all of his cousins, the Falconer cousins. I remember one weekend we were playing this, but it was kind of like, this is like a separate thing. We went to McDonald's and had like this like not the McRib, but they had like a barbecue burger or something like that out. I remember getting it, and I was just about to eat it, and fucking Mike and his cousins are arguing because they're just bored out of their minds, right? We live out in the country, and we're lucky to have even a McDonald's back then. And so we all have our hamburgers and stuff, and Mike's like, oh, you know, I want to do something. I want to do something bad. I want to do something bad. So, so his cousin says, I dare you to take a piss on the floor in the McDonald's. And this is like lunchtime, so it's getting pretty busy, right? So he's like, oh yeah, well I'm not like a pussy like you. I'm going to do you one better. So fucking goes into the washroom. I didn't see this because I was just like, what the fuck you guys doing? Retro Matt and I are like, what the fuck you guys doing? And this is probably the hardest part of the entire game, the double jack boss. This is the gatekeeper of the game. A lot of runs are probably going to end here. But anyways, so he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to take a shit in the washroom because, you know, you're just a pussy and I can one-up you basically. So he goes and he does it. He takes a dump because his cousins follow him into the fucking washroom. They probably guard the door. I hope they weren't looking at him taking a dump, but they're probably guarding the door or whatever. So I remember they come out, they're fucking laughing their asses off, and I have this hamburger in my hand, and I'm laughing into the hamburger, trying not, because it's fucking getting busy now, and there's people around, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, I don't want to tip their hand and get them in trouble or whatever. So fucking, they come out, they're fucking laughing their asses off. They head out the door immediately, right? And I'll never forget, Retro Matt and I, we're eating our hamburgers, laughing into our hamburgers. Fucking, I'm trying not to choke on this burger. And this other random dude walks out. He must have been in a stall or something like that. And he's like, fucking stinks in there. Fucking, I'm losing it. So I'm like, Matt, let's just go. And he's like, yeah, let's go. Get the fuck out of here. And fucking Mike and his cousins are like down the fucking road, and they're like, come on guys. And we're like, you know, we're running to meet up with them. And here's Sabu, the very end of the game, run and punch strategy. But anyways, I just remember that time, you guys, fucking eating hamburgers, fucking Mike and his cousins taking a dump at the fucking McDonald's. They probably pissed on the floor too, I can't remember. I think they said something to that effect. But they were bad kids. They were renegades. I'm playing Renegade, and not a bad little run. I kind of went off on a little tangent there. Sorry, I thought it maybe freshen up the commentary and by telling a story. I absolutely love this game. I always remember Renegade and the Falconer cousins, and boy, they were a lot of fun, but they were trouble, just like Cuneo. So this is the Max Impact 24 channel, guys. Thank you very much for checking out my run. Westapo, great job. This community challenge, really awesome. Thumbs up to you. If Benevolent Dick is here, hey man, you're awesome. For those about the retro, we fucking salute you. Take care.